Would you come to this table and have a debate about this with a moderate Muslim?
Find one, yes. Find one. I saw Howard Dean on TV the other day, and he said something along the order of, he said, the people in ISIS are, I said, I'm about as Islamic as they are. You know, distancing the vast numbers of Islamic people around the world from it. That's just not true.
It is true.
It is not true, Charlie. There is a connecting tissue between...
You mean, you know, behind every Muslim is a future member of some radical...
Let me finish.
How many of you agree that the punishments described in the Quran and the Sunnah, whether it is death, whether it is stoning for adultery, whatever it is, if it is from Allah and His Messenger, that is the best punishment ever possible for humankind. And that is what we should apply in the world. Well, who agrees with that? Allahu Akbar. Are you all radical extremists?
There are illiberal beliefs that are held by vast numbers of Muslim people that I don't think...
Vast number of Christians, too.
No, that's not true. Not true.
They always can come with the same accusations. This speaker supports death penalty for homosexuals. This speaker supports death penalty for this crime, or that he is homophobic. They subjugate women, etc., etc., etc. It's the same old stuff coming all the time. And we always try to tell them, I always try to tell them that, look, it's not that speaker that we're inviting who has these extreme radical views, as you say. These are general views that every Muslim actually has. Every Muslim believes in these things. Just because they're not telling you about it, or just because they're not out there in the media, doesn't mean they don't believe in them.
Vast numbers of Christians do not believe that if you leave the Christian religion, you should be killed for it. Vast numbers of Christians do not treat women as second-class citizens.
How many of you agree that men and women should sit separate? Please raise your hands.
Vast numbers of Christians
I agree with that.
do not believe that if you draw a picture of Jesus Christ, you should get killed for it. But most Muslim people in the world do condone violence just for what you think. They do. First of all, they say it. They shout it from the...
Vast majorities of Muslims
Absolutely. There's a Pew poll of Egypt done a few years ago. 82%, I think it was, said stoning is the appropriate punishment for adultery. Over 80% thought death was the appropriate punishment for leaving the Muslim religion. I'm sure you know these things.
I know. Well, I do.
So
but
to claim that this religion is like other religions is just naive and plain wrong. It is not like other religions. The New York Times pointed out in an op-ed a couple of weeks ago that in Saudi Arabia, just since August 4th, I think it was, they have beheaded 19 people. Most for non-violent crimes, including homosexuality.
Those that didn't cut the hands off a thief.
Right. Okay. So we're upset that ISIS is beheading people, which we should be upset about. But Saudi Arabia does it, and they're our good friends because they have oil.
Right.
Okay? But they do it too. This is the center of the religion. I'm not saying...
they're now fighting against ISIS too.
But, I mean, in Mecca, where infidels, non-Muslims, are not even allowed in the holy parts of the city. I mean, right there, we don't have that example in other religions. Okay, they do behead people. Now, if they were beheading people in Vatican City, which is the equivalent of Mecca, don't you think there'd be a bigger outcry about it?
Religion, again, I don't think the Quran teaches them to do this kind of thing.
Well, you're wrong about that. The Quran absolutely has on every page stuff that's horrible about how the infidel should be treated.
Perfect! Sister, welcome to another episode of the Devastating Dawah Show. We're happy to have you.
Thank you very much for having me, and I'm especially encouraged that it is giving you new subscribers.
Yes, it is indeed. Sister, we want to go through some of the objections those Islamophobes and haters bring against the religion of Islam. They say Islam is a religion of violence.
I do hear that quite a lot as well. Haters who simply read the Quran, read the Hadith and read the Tafsir, come up with the arguments with the full context and references by claiming there are 163 verses in the Quran with well explained tafsir, that Islam is the religion of violence. But I can tell you in full confidence, as an ex-Christian who went to church every Christmas, every Easter, every funeral and every wedding, I can tell you in full confidence that Islam is the religion of peace. Islam is the religion which is most persecuted. Don't believe in haters. And you all know, like, I don't even need to do big study on that, and we are grateful that not every Islamic source translated to Arabic, otherwise like those haters who simply read our sources will destroy Islam. But wisdom of Allah, they are not translated to English, all of them. And you know better than me that Islam is the religion of peace. The reason we know this, because you do have this famous verse, everyone knows about it, even President of the United States, even President of Turkey, even Prime Minister of this country knows very well. That's the one, it's in the Quran. It's just tip of my tongue.
You forgot?
No, I didn't forget. All those things are in the computer. I'm just so excited. It's the one talking about Islam is...
Maybe you need another woman to remind you, sister?
Maybe. But no, because I answer those questions like every day, because I meet with those Islamophobias every day. It's the one about there is no cheesecake. No, not that one. Islam is full of love. No, not that one. I forgot which argument, which verse I use. Yes, it is the one. There is no. I forget to it starts with C. We need to Google.
We need a man to help us remember.
There is no compulsion in religion. Yes, that is the verse. That is the verse. We know Islam is religion of peace. Please don't put a part like I was thinking. Okay. I don't want people to see that. Yes, there are verses, over 160 verses talks about, expresses how Islam is violence and how Islamophobia is. Those who simply read Islamic sources within the context bring it up to us. They put on the screen with the full references stuff. When you hear those verses, all you need to say is there is no compulsion in religion. Therefore, Islam is religion of peace.
So, all of you are saying that you are common Muslims, you all go to the different masajids, no way? Or are you like a specific sect, like the Islam net sect or anything like that? Are you like that? No? Are you like that? Please raise your hand if you're like this extreme Islam net sect or anything like that. No one. Allahu Akbar. How many of you just go to these normal masajids in Norway, the normal Sunni mosques? Please raise your hands. Allahu Akbar. So what's the politicians gonna say now? What's the media gonna say now? That we're all extremists? We're all radicals? We need to deport all of us from this country? Allahu Akbar. Takbir! 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 May we have the next question, please?
Would you come to this table and have a debate about this with a moderate Muslim?
Find one, yes. Find one.
I'm giving you a chance to prove yourself. Does the Quran says to be an enemy to the Christians, and not only to be an enemy, to kill them? Yes or no?
What do you mean yes or no?
Well, you have to say either yes or you say no. The Quran says
no.
kill the Christians and the Jews unless they pay you. Do you agree with it?
No, I don't agree with you.
No, not with me, with the Quran. Do you agree with the Quran? Chapter 9 verse 29 says kill the Christians and the Jews unless they pay you, and then they can live, and they have to be humiliated. Do you agree with the verse?
Yes.
Okay, so now you agree that you should kill us as a Christians.
No, wait. before you move on, where does it say Christian or Jews?
It's in front of you.
It says fight against those who has been given the scripture.
Okay, who are those who are giving the scriptures?
Okay, wait. Who believe in not Allah, not the last day. Okay, so all of you who receive the scripture don't believe in that. It's talking about those guys. I'm assuming you believe in it.
Listen. Abdul, listen. Okay, you see, I don't want to talk with kids. Listen, which scholar explained this verse to you?
Sorry?
Which scholar is the one who explained this verse to you? You as a Muslim, you learned this verse meaning from who?
I am reading it in front of you and understanding the meaning of it.
But who is the one who explained it to you? Do you speak Arabic?
No, I don't, but I'm reading English.
How you know then?
And I'm assuming
how you are saying to me that the people of the scriptures is not the
Jews. So you're saying I have to know Arabic to talk to you now?
You have to know Arabic to speak to Allah.
Not really.
How you pray to Allah? You pray in English or you pray in Arabic?
I do some verses in Arabic.
No, that's a lie. You are not allowed to pray to Allah in any language.
Not English. I'm sorry. My first language is Bangla, so I use Bangla.
Abdul, listen. Don't waste my time. You see, I'm trying to speak to you. I'm trying to speak to you as an adult, but you are trying to play like a kid. I'm asking you.
No, I'm not.
Okay, if you want to understand, you said you want to do da'wah, right? You want to bring me to Islam. Okay, I want to come to Islam. I want you to explain to me this verse. You explain it according to who?
I don't get it. What you're saying?
Are you a person? Are you as a person? Are you as a person? Listen. Are you as a person?
And I showed you the verse doesn't say that.
Okay, it says.
And now you're going somewhere else.
You said this verse saying that the Muslims should kill those who have been given scriptures. Who are those who are given scriptures?
Yeah.
Who are they?
Only not that. Read the whole thing.
Just tell me. No, we did read the whole thing. Tell me the names of those who are giving scriptures. You have to kill them.
Okay.
Tell me the names. Tell me the names of those who you have to kill them. You said they are people of the scriptures. Tell me the names of those people you have to kill them.
Atheist.
You have to kill atheist.
Yes.
The atheist been given scriptures.
They rejected it.
So now if you see an atheist in England, you will kill him?
No, that's not the thing. It doesn't say go find them and kill them. It doesn't say that. Don't manipulate the thing.
Get lost.